YouTube, this is Bayu here. I'm handling my new hunting knife. Beautiful. This is a stone. And it has been patched because it's hard to work with the stone, so it was missing here a little part, and then they fill it out with another piece of the same stone. But it's about probably 4 millimeters thick of a little bit over 1/8 of an inch. Those who handle millimeters, it's around 5 millimeters. No, around 3.5, 4 millimeters. So it's thick. That's what I like it. Made in Pakistan, handmade. It has some flaws that is typical of handmade knife. There's nothing wrong if you have little flaws. That's okay. Some people, oh, I have a problem here. Yeah, idiot. It's handmade. Of course it has some flaws. And this one goes all the way out the full time, but it's not U.S. style. It's the old Spanish style. You see that? It has a little bar that goes over here, and then it closes the handle, the pommel, as it's called. Good finger protection. Not bad. $30 on my. Actually, he's Japanese, not Korean. I thought he was Korean, but during the conversation, he said, no. I said, see, I'm Japan. My family's Japanese. I said, oh, okay. But this is a very good, good-looking knife. If you buy one made in USA, probably $200. Same kind of steel. So, I'm making this video basically to put some of your minds at ease. Just to relax you. I know I've seen a lot of preppers that they think they know finance. I don't even know if they are college degree. I'm not putting them down, but they're clueless. Those are the guys that wrap around the U.S. flag and call freedom and liberty and pursue their happiness crap, but they don't even put a day in KP duty. Not military, they don't qualify. Medical problems, psychological problems, so they just can't pass the ASVAB test. But yes, it is true that eventually the Feds is going to have a digital dollar because there is no hope for the U.S. government. And I need to be honest, and if you want to label me, put a label anti-Israeli, no, I'm not anti-Israeli because there are some good people in Israel. Russians that go to Israel, and by the way, Putin stopped that. They cannot leave Russia any longer. If you want to call me anti-Semitic, I says no, because I have no problem with Lebanese. I have no problem with Saudis. So eastern part of Turkey also Semitas. So I'm not anti-Semites neither. Now, if you call me, yes, I am anti-Zionist with a Z, yes. They have screwed up the whole world and more. And the problem with having people in key position, the number 3 or number 4 in the U.S. Department, the female, the psycho woman, I call it, and our Secretary of State now, number 1, and the U.S. Secretary of State, they don't understand that anything that you say has some consequences. Nowadays, they hear the stuff in Africa, they hear the stuff in Mexico, they hear the stuff in South America before they hear it on the East Coast or on the West Coast. I mean, the news flies. So because the economic problem is so bad, I even heard that Powell, the lawyer, he's not even a financier or economist, is going to resign. Yes, the stuff is over his head and he doesn't know what to do. He lost the reign of the economy in the U.S. because they weaponize the dollar. Okay, You cannot weaponize the system because people go flip the bird at you and says, I don't need you crap. And that's exactly what happened. Now the idiots, they had no understanding about international finance outside the US, that you had to pay the fee to all the banks in New York to trade with, let's say Brazil trade with China, recently signed an agreement. Why you have to pay to New York? Are you special? Are you some kind of divine intervention power that they have to pay you so they can get dollars and do business? No, does not work like that. And to compound the problem, if your country does not kiss the U.S. government tail, you get kicked out of the system, the SWIFT. By the way, it was not even invented by the U.S. It was done by the European. But since they are weak, I've never seen so weak personality than Europeans, all of them, including the Germans now. They don't understand that they cannot get rid of the paper money because you have countries up there all over the world, people all over the world, that they do have, I have no money in my wallet, believe it or not. They do have paper money, and most of the paper money that it has been printed is outside the US. And now you're going to tell the whole world that this is worthless? Because now they only take digital currency? It is impossible. It is impossible. You cannot do that because you just created the problem that we have to the 10 exponent, or maybe to the 100 exponents. Okay? So, don't go into panic, and the little bit you have with you at hand, they want you to buy stuff. No, what they want you to do is help the economy. So this is BS. So the money that you have under the mattress or buried in your backyard, grandma style, they want you to use it so they help the economy. And they don't care about you. They just want you the money, and they want to fix the screw up that they have made. Let's pick two countries here in the hemisphere. Let's pick El Salvador. Salvador money is $1. We're going to tell Salvador that all the money they have is worthless. Another country, what is it? Ecuador. You want to tell the economy in Ecuador is going to go kaboom because they don't have dollar no more? Okay, so don't jump and try to get ready of the bill because it's going to take longer. It's going to be fought tooth and nail in the Congress and the Senate, because they cannot take the brainless D in power cannot get away with it. Okay, I would say probably there are some countries going to go war against the USA because they're basically going to tell it, drop dead, this is not good. It's impossible. Too many countries have a lot of this outside. So don't believe them, don't despair, and just if you're religious, pray to your God. And just pay attention to what the Brazilians, Ecuadorians, Salvadorians, the Mexicans do, trying to get, this silly government that we have here in the U.S. Understand, especially get rid of those Jews around the State Department and the Treasury Department, especially Janet Yellen. She's clueless. They're screwing up more than helping. Okay, guys, short and sweet. I have to let you go. Don't despair. Don't waste your money right now. It's fine. It's fine. We're going to have problems, but the bill is still good. Okay? Talk to you later. Behave.